Time for live licks between 5 and 6. Our sponsor, Secrets, Jamaica USA, 49th Street in DeBay, invites you to come out today and enjoy live entertainment out on the beach. Come down to Secrets this afternoon, Wednesday, August 2nd. Performances include the Full Circle Duo on the pier, Spooky Speaky with DJ Davey and the Tiki Bar at 9 p.m. tonight, and the main event later at 10 in the club, Kono Nation and DJ Con Air. Secrets, Jamaica USA, 49th Street in the Bay, the sponsor of Live Licks today. Maddie, this is your first time for these guys, so let me introduce you to them. In the studio with us tonight, we've got the Devaney brothers. That's Petey and Danny. Higher Education is their band. I think only one time in the history of recording with you guys did we ever have your drummer up here. His name is Bradley Wilson. These guys are a tight little group. Let's read the bio. Higher Education is a three-piece power trio from the state of Maryland, consisting of brothers Petey and Danny Devaney on guitar, bass, and vocals. Drummer Bradley Wilson. Together, the three of them have toured the country, sharing their extensive original catalog of music and high-energy performances. I was just recently going over some of their accolades. They've been written up in almost every music mag that you want to be written up in. University of Maryland's The Diamondback has an article on them. You can check them out at the Maryland Music Awards, the Kaya Mag, DC Music Rocks, Vents Magazine, Essentially Pop. It goes on and on. Some of the noteworthy ones include LIXX magazine, the Devaney brothers and Higher Education, Ben's Genres. Their foundation is rooted in rocking guitar riffs, grooving bass lines, powerful drums, and strong melodies. They are creators of their own unique style of music, ever evolving while steadily sharpening their sound. If you're a music lover, it's time you get educated. You're about to discover something special. I like that's a good read. I think it's accurate. You guys, I had a scheduling mix up yesterday. You guys are responsible for a lot of things here at the Ocean 98 Studios. You hold the record for the most people in the studio today. Who is here today? Hey, I don't have good sound on these guys.
We got cousins and
I don't got sound on these. Get on that mic, Devaney's.
Check.
There we go. There we go.
Our mother's here.
Yeah.
Our sister.
We got the whole family.
We got cousins.
My son in here.
Should we do a head count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, including you guys, 14 and 15.
Yeah.
That's a small entourage.
It's a small group for us. It's a small group for us this year. We thought he'd take it easy on you this time. You know?
Take it easy.
Well, you guys are, I don't know how many times exactly we've recorded. We have a lot of music. Like, we save the recordings, and we love your live stuff that you do here. But your studio stuff is fantastic as well. When did you guys start as a band?
Our first record was released in 2013, I believe. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while now, about 10 years as a band.
Are you guys full-time musicians, or do you have day jobs?
Yeah, we're full-time.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been really hitting
cool.
it hard since, COVID's behind us. So we've been on the road pretty much every week since, March, I think it is. Had a little break in there, and then, back at the beach for the family vacay. It's been a lot of fun.
We argue, Ski from Optics Productions, and we argue about things like what a national act is, what a regional act is, what a touring act is. How would you describe yourselves? Are you guys doing California legs, or?
We're working on it, but I'd say we're just, mostly, like I said, touring. We're touring hard the East Coast all the way up and down and slowly making our way out west.
I like to say we're just traveling T-shirt salesmen.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do.
Right.
We go from town to town selling T-shirts.
Music is the side gig.
Now, okay, so yesterday we had a scheduling mix-up. I thought you guys were coming in yesterday, and anyways, it was a long story short. I had on my Higher Education gear yesterday.
I got that pic, man. You look good, man.
Is that shirt still available, or is that a collector's item now?
You can get that on, I think you can get that on our online merch store.
Okay.
But, we're out of it physically. But, that's our second album that you got. That's so cool.
Yeah, I love that shirt. And you guys set the pace for me. I used to, wear the shirts around. Now I save them for the shows. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I like doing it. I think that's a sign of respect of, as much as I can give out, that you wear the shirt to the guy's show, right?
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah,
Right there.
exactly. I love it.
Yeah, that's so. How many albums you guys on now?
We're working on our 6th right now. 6th.
6 is a pretty nasty lisp we got there.
6th.
Now, you you guys in the old days, I remember you guys have to have you'd carry CDs around and stuff like that. Are you going 100% digigal now, or what's going on?
I mean, we still have some like to give out, like some best of CDs, just to
as relics.
pass
the
out.
past.
Hey, you even have a CD player, you can take it, check it
Yeah.
out, and then visit. Go visit us on the digital.
You hand out CDs
sites.
nowadays. People, I don't know what this is.
It
What
is
do you-
weird.
Yeah.
Like, I still get them, and I don't know. They pile up, and I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing with them exactly. But
I
like,
use it as a coaster.
Well,
There you
I
go.
have that display in my living room still of stuff that's cool and like
Yeah.
but I mean you can pull it up on your phone so much quicker.
Yeah.
So are you guys with the new album gonna just release it 100% digitally or?
100 digital, and then vinyl's kind of making a little comeback. So probably do
Yeah.
vinyl,
Yeah.
first one on that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking into that as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's great. We have 3 singles already released from the new album, and getting the final masters in actually probably next week or so. So
What's
We're
your guys'
excited.
process when it comes to mastering and recording and how do you guys go? What do you
Well,
guys do?
it's been kind of different for each album, but for this one, we pretty much we went in and we tracked just I don't know, almost like 30 songs, a couple dozen songs in our little home studio during COVID because we wanted to stay busy. And so now this album is going to be pretty much the songs that we did at our little home studio in College Park, and then we send it off to Baltimore at Right Way Studios, and they do the final mixing and
Right.
mastering there.
Yeah, a lot
And they've
of-
been part of like every single project we've done. So.
Yeah, Right Way works with a lot of. You're not really Naptown Rocks because you guys are College Park Rocks, but it seems like Right Way is the place to go up there,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Baltimore, they're great. They're a good,
Yeah.
great staple up in Baltimore. for
Who's
sure.
who's the guy you work with there? Is it
Uh,
a certain individual?
Shout out Drew Lamont.
Drew Lamont, Drew
and
Money.
then,
We call him
Steve,
Drew Money.
Steve Wright, who owns the place.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much, we get to go up there and do our thing. They've literally been part of every single album we did. Our first
Yeah.
one to
Yeah.
literally.
We
the one
actually
we're doing
won
now.
some studio time with them
Yeah.
when we first started as a band. We won a Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Petey played with a broken back.
I did. I had a nasty
And we
fall.
won the finale, got 20 hours of studio time, became like best buds with Drew Lamont. He let us record a
That-
whole album for free.
That's cool. So at that point, you guys were not even really on the radar, and that Battle of the
Yeah,
Bands
yeah.
it took you brought you to the next level.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
To being able to tour and play with all these other acts for sure.
We just had a group in from Pittsburgh that won like the regional Pittsburgh area one, and you can tell that it's different. When I was young, the Battle of the Bands wasn't as important. It was more just you got some
Just fun.
local
Yeah.
notoriety, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it seems like they've really changed the game, and that's
Yeah.
cool. I think that's impressive. I didn't know that was your
Yeah, I mean
beginnings.
that was back in like 2009, 2010.
No,
Yeah.
What was it?
12, I think. Dude.
Okay, I'm
2000
horrible
Or
with
2011.
time. I don't even know what
and
year
that
it is.
that experience for you was that just at that point you guys were just some like garage rockers, right? And
exactly.
it changed everything about who you were as artists.
Yeah, and it like
Went
gave
to
us
the big boy studio.
Yeah, it gave us that foundation on how to craft and create songs in the studio setting, and we've taken that foundation and it's been with us ever since. We've built upon that, on each album, each release. So it was definitely a huge moment for us.
All right, well, it's good to
So-
see you guys.
Yeah,
Welcome
it's great
back
to see
to
you
the
too, man.
welcome
Yeah,
back. Happy 2023.
Yeah.
We're talking with the Devaney's. You're listening to Live LIXX. This hour of the show brought to you by Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. I'm going to turn it over to these guys. We're going to do some tunes. Here they are, the Devaney brothers. You're listening to Ocean 98.
All right, this is an original tune called "Wish You Well." I wish you well. I'm forever lost under your spell. It seems to me I never will break free. I can't explain how beautiful this green and golden hue. What a view, I'd love to build a home with you. I can't explain what is this pain inside my head. Madness ensues, I can't break through. Look how far we've made it. Have we become so jaded? Just keep pouring, don't waste it. Gotta walk your way and keep your feet to the ground. It's never quite as simple. Got to believe what you say and keep your head in the clouds. It's not too late for you. I wish you well. I wish you
This is Live LIXX.
You're listening to Live LIXX, our sponsor, Secrets, and every business on the Secrets campus, which includes the Alien Beverage Center, Area 51, and the Secrets Distilling Company. Invite you to come on down to 49th Street in the Bay, find us and get lost. All sorts of stuff happening on the Secrets campus today as we roll into August. Enjoy live entertainment all afternoon long. Full Circle Duo, the Spooky Speaky, Kono Nation, DJ Davey, and DJ Con Air, all performing tonight at Secrets. Don't forget, happy hour specials till 7 p.m. Come on down, support the sponsor, and enjoy the live music this afternoon for Live LIXX between 5 and 6. In the studio with us today, we've got the Devaney brothers. Big stuff happening with you guys. Who's getting married?
I am actually.
Oh,
Got my
Pete.
fiance here, man.
Old Pistol Pete.
Yeah.
The whole Pistol Pete, that's right. Danny, are you married?
I am. I'm married, 2 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys aren't gonna have any Yoko Ono issues here.
No.
Like you guys
No.
can handle relationships
Yeah.
and being in a band.
Yeah,
it's good. It's important, man.
Yeah, I mean it's great.
Yeah.
She actually, she's here now. Lovely Gabriella. Hey, Gabby.
The lovely
Little-
Gabriella, walk out on the camera so the people watch online can see it.
Spin.
Go,
Do
go,
a
go!
spin.
Give your fiance a hug. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, she actually helps out quite a bit, with the band as well.
Keeps us organized and honest.
Helps out with our website,
Yeah.
and she'll even come on the road sometimes and sling some T-shirts. So
Yeah. So I like that it's a family operation. You guys are a very family-based band. I know this
Yeah.
because I get to experience it. I don't know if the listeners know that. I wanted to ask a question. I don't know how to phrase it. Who in your family inspired you guys to become singers and guitar players and songwriters?
Oh, definitely our parents. I mean,
Yeah.
our dad was in a band in the '80s, the heavy metal scene. He's a power singer.
Okay. Well, what was the band called?
Well, one of them was called Forcer.
Yeah.
another one called Blitz. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
I know Blitz.
Yeah, he was a huge influence on us. He bought us our first PA, gave us our first guitars. We used to play in our parents' basement. My mom's here too. Thanks for letting us do that, by the way.
Hi, Mom.
And
She put up with a lot of years of learning how to play instruments.
Yeah, so
Right.
our dad was really good at being like, I think we're ready to play shows now. What do you think, Daddy? Like, get back down in that basement for a little longer. You know what I mean?
Right.
You ain't ready
Do it,
yet.
do it a little
But
better.
yeah, he inspired our sound to always be powerful, and you pretty much make sure you give it your all, put your heart in every song that you write. So I think that's the reason why each of our, throughout our catalog, each song has like its own pulse, its own feel to it,
Right.
and that's a lot to be owed to him,
Now,
our
now,
pops.
now, higher education for people who don't know, you guys are sort of I don't know, I'll say a rock, reggae, psychedelic, sort of weed-inspired band, and I think that's a fair assessment of you guys, and you bring the sort of beach tropical vibes wherever you go with a little bit of hippie thrown in to keep it cool, and but I'm thinking that you guys probably, if your dad was a metalist. Yeah, you guys, did you start off doing were you guys like little dirty punk rockers in the beginning, or what was going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
You could still catch some of, we still throw on some punk tunes throughout our records and stuff. But yeah, that's definitely how we started. And we still, we like to do a lot of the alternative stuff. But yeah, I would say that was a good assessment. Reggae, rock, psychedelic.
Well, yeah. I like that you guys put psychedelic in your literature because I think, man, music, at least for me, I'm a whole generation older than you guys, and everything was psychedelic for a while, and then it kind of disappeared, and I think it's slowly making its way back into the zeitgeist,
Yeah, I
and
can
I
see
think
that,
that's
yeah.
good. I think
Yeah.
I think exploring what does psychedelic mean? What does it mean to you?
I think it's just really spacey. You can we use
Lots of
it.
effects
Yeah, we
and-
use it for our live performances a lot with our pedal boards and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
catch us live, a full band. We kind of throw in that psychedelic flair to it.
Yeah.
A little bit of jam mixed in. But yeah, still very melodic. We like to harmonize, all that good stuff.
And
So.
speaking of jamming, you guys have some concerts coming up. I'm looking. I had this information in front of me, and I no longer have it, so I'm scrambling here. Coming up on August 19th, you guys are going to be down in Richmond, Virginia, where Maddie's from,
Yep.
Yeah.
at the River City Roll. What's going on with that? What do you guys say about that?
Yeah, it's a cool spot. Come on out if anyone's in the Richmond area. We've been playing there quite a bit over the last few months, and this will be our last hurrah of the summer in Richmond, and then we'll probably come back in maybe the winter time. So last chance to catch us for a few months.
And then you got a big, what I'm going to call a big show coming up on August 25th. You're going to be at the Union Stage in D.C. I don't think I've ever been to Union Stage. Where's the Union Stage?
Yeah, it's down there at the Wharf. It's a great venue.
Kind of a new place?
With relatively, it was open before the pandemic and stuff, but
Right, but it's less than a decade old.
yeah, it's a great
Yeah, okay.
spot. We're playing with Feel Free. I think they were up here at Secrets, a couple weeks ago. But those are our buddies of ours, and then the Sons of Paradise from the Carolinas. They're gonna be on the bill as well. And yeah, if you're in DC area, come check us out. Buy
Hey.
a ticket.
And you're going to be at the Music City, Maryland Festival. And then this is a cool show. You're going to be with Higher Education, the Harbor Boys. Are you friends with Cody?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she
love
loves
Cody,
Cody.
yeah.
Yeah. They're all
We love
buddies
those
of ours.
guys, man.
Cool.
All
And
the-
and the Bumpin' Uglies, and I don't know the Crazy Tuna. This is another venue I don't know about. Where's that?
spot over in Essex, another beach beach vibe.
Where's
spot.
Essex?
Where is that in Maryland? Everyone
Is that
no?
near the Bay Bridge? Is that zone right near the Bay Bridge? I don't know where Essex is.
I don't. I'm not
I
even
have a-
exactly
I don't
sure.
know.
This will actually be our first time playing that spot.
Yeah, well, that's a big show right there. But that's like a live LIXX phenomenon right there. Every
Yeah.
band's been right here in the studio before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have another show with the Bumpin' Uglies and Joint Operation in
Yeah.
Solomon's Tiki Bar, Solomon's Island.
Right.
And then I think we hit Pickles Pub a couple times in September too.
Oh, really? Is, that,
we'll
on,
be
is that on
here-
the website?
Yeah, I believe so. We'll be here Labor Day.
Oh, yeah, here it
Weekend.
is. September 3rd at Pickles Pub. Awesome. I didn't
Yep.
know that. Yeah.
Yep. And then I think we'll be back at the end of the month for is it? I don't know if it's around one of the festivals. Yeah, the 30th as well.
Oh,
but
so like Ocean's Calling.
Yeah,
time.
yeah, they wanted us
Yeah.
back for that because last year it got crazy because
Yeah,
it got canceled.
canceled.
So everyone just came to our show at Pickles, and it
Oh,
was
cool.
huge party at
Perfect.
Pickles.
slammed.
Yeah.
It was
Pickle
great.
shots for everyone.
Good times.
We're talking with the Devaney brothers. Lots of changes happening to these guys. They got a new album coming out. They're getting married. Well, one of them's getting married. And they got their whole family down. They've been. How long have you been partying down in Ocean City this year? When did you guys get down?
Last Wednesday.
Yeah, I got about Friday, so a little over a week now. We've been down.
That's cool.
Played a few
Played the
shows.
Riptides.
Yeah, did the Riptide show, which we love.
Yeah, Riptide's a great place.
Another
Yeah, yeah.
staple of
Yeah.
the vacation.
Yeah, it's
You
just so
guys
cool.
got to bring that drummer with you, man. You got to get.
Yeah.
comes
You got to get that guy some suntan lotions and flip flops. What's he doing? Just sitting around in Annapolis,
Oh
like,
man,
like
he got burnt up
trimming
at
his
Riptides.
nose hairs. Oh,
Yeah.
he was down. Okay.
Yeah, he was
okay.
down for the
Okay.
show. Now he's definitely doesn't want to come back because he got burnt and got sand in his butt.
He's just not a beach guy, huh?
Yeah. No, not a big beach guy. More of a couch guy.
That's all right. That's all right, man. We got the Devaneys in the studio. Let's get back to the music, guys. Here they are, the Devaney brothers. You're listening to Live LIXX between 5 and 6 right here on Ocean 98.
All right, let's try this one out. This one's called "Am I Going Mad?" It's our most recent release. Am I going mad? Yes, I think I'm going crazy. Am I going mad? You're still living in the past. Am I going mad? Used to think I was just lazy. Am I going mad? You're the best I ever had. Am I going mad? Mad? 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 Staring out my bedroom window, my mind was drifting out to sea. The band will play you a crescendo. Reality has now escaped me. Tell me your perspective, do you think there is a God? Been locked inside my mind, I have nowhere left to run. The